All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol NIO, NEO Inc. And before I jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all my first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to my channel, Invest for Tomorrow. For all my subscribers, I want to say welcome back, and let's jump into this chart. So NEO has had some volatility. It reached highs that it has not been able to break, and those highs were first $20.95, and the next one was $21 and some change. Since that point, NEO has not been able to reach those highs again. It's been leveling off, hanging out. It's been dipping, recovering, breaking through the 50-day moving average, falling back down. And right now, $21 is one of the most important resistance levels. And the hardest dip that this has done was $15.62. Those are the two main points, resistance level and support levels, to look at this for the next coming days and weeks. I want to always continue talking about it so that we can pay attention in which direction this is going through, because up and down, yeah, it breaks through the 50-day moving average, yeah, it kind of dips and it broke through it again in a downward direction and so forth. That volatility is significant and every day counts. We're going to have to be looking at these charts daily, but those 2 points tell you on what side we're really on, and will this test newer highs or is this going to test newer lows? So keep those numbers in mind. Let's zoom in here on what's important for tomorrow. The 50-day moving average has accomplished to be above the closing price. This closed out at 1903. 50-day moving average is 1922. So as long as the bears keep this below it, they're in control. And if the bulls are able to break through it, they will start to gain leverage, but they have some work to do. They need to break through a few resistance levels before even accomplishing gaining back bullish territory. Let's move this support level and resistance level to its new locations. So I'm going to talk about this zoomed in, and then I'm going to talk about this zoomed out a little bit. So the first thing is our 50-day moving average, once again, 1922. Very important number. I'd write that down. As long as we're below it, bears are in control. If we get past it, the bulls will start to gain leverage. But for the bulls to gain control, they need to break through 1954. They need to turn 1954 into a support, and that way they can start to work their way up to newer highs and break through new resistance levels. Now, if 1954 is turned into a support, the next resistance level will be up here at 1979. And the most important short term, as we're looking right now at the highest point in these last couple of days, specifically yesterday's highest point, was 2025. So 2025 needs to be broken through so this can really work its way up to newer highs. But before doing that, 1954 needs to be broken through, turn into support, and right after that, 1979 will be the next point as this continues to work its way up, further away from the 50-day moving average in a upward direction. Now, after closing at 1903, the bears already have gained some leverage here and control. They have it below the 50-day moving average. And let's look at the support level here that's going to be important for us. So support is 1881. If 1881 gets broken through, I'm not saying that the bears have fully dominated this just yet. The bears can actually lose leverage by the bulls reappearing and loading up on stocks and bringing this one back up from there, or even using 1881 as support. But if it breaks through it significantly, I'd pay very close attention to how it reacts. And the next support level is very significant, and that's 1853. That's the lowest point after this bullish run here that we recently had, leveled off, started to dip. Bulls kind of slightly recovered it, and then again the bears have reappeared and we leveled off here in 1903. But the next point that is very significant after 1881 will be 1853. 1853 is a number to pay very, very close attention to. If that breaks through that, not only did one support get broken through, but two supports have been broken through. And if those two supports have been broken through, this is further away from the 50-day moving average, 1922, deeper into bearish territory. And even if the bulls were to reappear, it's going to be a lot more of a struggle and it will take more effort for the bulls to bring this one back up. So very significant, something to keep in mind. But before that getting broken through, 1881, if it gets broken through, it is still just as significant because you're still in bearish territory, but there could be a turnaround. So I'd pay close attention to it, but I really want to emphasize 1853 as a point of reference. That will be very, very important to pay close attention to know if the bears are definitely going to tear this one down to newer lows and deeper into bearish territory. As always, I want to go ahead and state, if you guys learned something new and feel inclined or encouraged to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button, but don't forget to click on the bell by turning on all notifications to not miss a single video that I post. You guys will be up to date on every single chart analysis. You won't miss a single video, and you guys will receive notifications through YouTube. Don't forget to share us with your friends and community. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watched this video. Let's go ahead and make some money.